It is currently 6:15 a.m. and I'm in Brno, Czech Republic. Today we're gonna be traveling to Vienna. I'm gonna take you guys with me throughout the day and I'm gonna include every cost and every location. So if you guys want to emulate a trip like this, it's very possible. I didn't even plan this. I woke up today at 5:45. I said, oh, what am I gonna do today? I'm going to Vienna. And I'm gonna catch the 7 a.m. train, go to Vienna, explore the city, vibe out. Can't start the day without it. This is very, very essential. Need to make a black coffee. That first sip.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
First sip goes crazy. It's really a spiritual experience. Oh, god dang, that's a spider. You have any advice for me? I'm going for a day trip to Vienna. What should I do?
Is there any boats?
Who's gonna carry the boats in the law?
Oh, there actually is a boat.
I would take a little boat.
So this is everything that I'm taking with me for my day trip to Vienna. Just in case your dad never taught you how to properly apply cologne, I'm gonna show you. You gotta do it on the pulse point. Normally I also hit on my chest, but today we're not gonna do that. Hit on your pulse points behind the ear, 2 sprays, and then you get your wrists. So you can have a nice sillage, a nice ambiance. Like walk in the room, I want people to know I walked in the room. Just by the smell. Aywa. Very nice. Bam! As you can see, I also took deodorant. Very essential if you're on an all-day trip. I know it says 24 hours. My guy, it does not last 24 hours if you're walking, sweating. It's 6:55. The train's at 7:22. I'm still at home and I still need to buy the ticket. So I'm gonna go do that and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Yeah. We made it on time to the train. Should be arriving in the next 4 minutes. And in an hour and a half, by 9 o'clock, I should be in Vienna. It's 9 o'clock in the morning and I just arrived to Vienna. You arrive at the main train station and then you have to go take a subway to get into the city. And I'm gonna buy a day ticket, which is about €6. The main 2 motives of this trip is to see as much as possible and spend as little as possible. So here is the day ticket. See, €8 for 24 hours of using the Vienna transport. Right now we're at Hauptbahnhof and we're gonna take the U1 into the city center, which is Stephansplatz. Alright, so I just got to the city center and I found this like really cool abandoned restaurant. Not really abandoned, but I think it's closed. It's right on the canal and it just looks like a vibe. So I got my coffee, got a chocolate croissant, palm trees in the city center of Vienna. Look at this ambiance. Ooh. Coffee hitting nice. Get your coffee to go, walk around, find the place that looks cool, experience the city in a different way than a normal tourist would. I had coffee there one time. €6, maybe €7 for a coffee. And I guarantee the people that are up there are not vibing like I am. If you're not traveling or if you're putting off traveling and you're spending money in your own city on dumb stuff like going to the club, wherever you're at in the world, there's a place that you can travel to 1 or 2 hours away to change your perspective, get out of your bubble, get out of your daily routine. Get a day off work, save up $100, take the train, take the bus, take a flight, go see a new place, open your mind. If you guys go into a new city and you want to see what sites there are to see, you can Google what are the best places to see, right? But what I did is I went on big bus tours. You guys know like the bus that drives around. And obviously I'm not gonna go pay €20+ to go sit on a bus and they tell me I want to explore myself. But what I did is I went on the bus tour and saw all the stops. I wrote down a list of all the big bus tour stops and I'm kind of gonna go through and see all these places. Don't ride the bus, look at the stops of the bus and go to them yourselves. Even the Starbucks looks like German, bro. Right there, this is the Opera House. I know. It's the Opera House. This is where Mozart used to play his music. The crazy thing about Vienna is like every corner you turn, there's something nice to see, like a fountain or a statue. Even the normal buildings kind of look cool. Austrian police. I have spotted the bus. Side note, see that hotel? Sacher. If you guys go to Vienna, don't stay in the hotel, but go to the hotel for their world famous cake. It's called Sacher Torte. Craziest cake ever. I'll put a picture. I can't afford it because I'm on a budget now. But for €20, you get a coffee, a cake, and I think like a croissant or something. Super, super nice. But this is what I mean. Look at that. Like just a random horse guy statue. You know, random ball guy. Like every building just looks like it's like something out of a movie. It's history. It's crazy. It's the Mozart Cafe right there. Okay, so next stop on the anti-big bus tour is the Vienna City Park. It's like Central Park in New York, but for Vienna. It's about a 10-minute walk. Without further ado, let's go. I just checked with my accountant. The budget is currently at $51 left. So including my train ticket from Brno to here, the day ticket, breakfast, and the streetcar in Brno, I'm at 49 euro spent, and I have 51 to enjoy the rest of the day. My goodness, look at that. That's a sick building. What is that? Oh, another guy with horses too. Wiener Concert House. Another opera / concert house. A Beethoven statue. Okay, we have arrived at the Stadtpark. Hun zone means it's because I got the dog in me, you know, that's my zone. Here we got that Hun verbot. I'm not allowed here. This guy's so chill. I don't know he was chill like that. Look at that arm. Biggest post ever. So is that guy. A quick update. I'm in the Stadtpark. Gonna sit here, enjoy life, drink some water. And then next, I'm gonna go to the University of Vienna. And I'm gonna charge my laptop, charge my phone, chill for a bit, recharge the energy of my body. Then I'm back at it. Catch you guys later. Spotted my enemy. I'm telling you guys, the big bus tour alley style is way better than the actual big bus tour. That building looks nice. I think that's where the university starts. That looks like a university type building. We're out here, we're back on the streets, exploring. I only charged my camera to about 20-30%. I think it's because the adapter for the American to European charger is not that good. I found them again, my sworn enemy, the big bus. Today we're at the Volks Theater. So stunning.
Sometimes I wanna feel the pain.
We don't need the bus. It's all by foot. Now every time that I'm running like this, fueled by adrenaline and 4 hours of sleep and only coffee, my body starts to feel anxious because I have all that adrenaline running through. Just realized I haven't ate yet except for the croissant, so I think that's on the next stop. I think I need to eat something and then we'll be back to fully functioning, you know? Found the perfect bench for antisocial people. Single chair, it's perfect. So what we got here, we got baguette, tuna fish, some fruits. I don't know, I saw it and I was craving fruits. Forget energy drinks, forget coffee, forget everything, fruits. That's the true energy life source. Straight sugar to the dome. Eat pineapples, eat blueberries, kiwis, mangoes. Way better than drinking caffeine, I promise. Look at the ambiance of the bench. Fire. And it's only costed €2. Can't get better than that. Sometimes during a hectic day, it's nice to just sit on a bench in a corner, relax, eat a baguette. So good. Anxiety is our perception, our own awareness, our own thoughts, and our own choices. And it's kind of like a loop. When I feel anxiety, when I start to think about my heart beating, physically visualize it beating, then I start to imagine it gets worse and worse, and then it gets into a loop. And then every little electrical shock on my body or every little sharp pain becomes an issue that's 10 times bigger in my mind. And that's because my perception is leading my attention to my heart. It makes it unnatural because our heart is beating non-stop and you feel these sensations of it beating subconsciously all the time. But when your conscious goes to it, somehow just creates a stronger anxiety. So you can control your mental state, and that's what I've learned to do and what I'm working on by guiding your attention and therefore your perception of your body. Here's the stats of the day, currently at 10.8 kilometers and it's 3:17. I think I might hit 15 today minimum. Might even be more because I have until 9. Let's go. Now I finished lunch. This is where my next plan comes in. So Hussein told me go ride a boat. So I'm gonna go ride a boat. It's probably gonna take up the remaining or most of the remainder of my budget. I'm gonna take the subway, go to the lake and ride a boat. Let's go, I'm hyped. We're at the boat place. They give you a ticket. You take the ticket, you go get a boat, and then you pay when you come back, he said. So it's 29 euros for an hour, so I can't do more than an hour max. Look at the ambiance. Okay, shout out Hussein, bro. Best idea you had. It's a beautiful day, sun tanning, driving the boat. Look at the ambiance. I just started, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is the best 29 euros that you could spend in Vienna. The views, the vibes, wow. Like, look at that. Look at this. This is what life's about, and this is what I'm telling you guys. You go to the club, 2 drinks. 29 euros is 2 drinks. If you save up your money, go do some experiences, boys. Oh my God. So much better, so much better. Like, wow. The big bus tour does not take you here. Ali's bus tour is much, much better. So now my camera's at 4% and I haven't had a coffee since the morning. It's good enough time to go to a coffee shop, charge the camera for a bit, and then we'll get back at it. Currently 5 o'clock. I have until 9:30, so we'll see a few more sights before we wrap up the day. The Austrian girls are beautiful. Beautiful. Everywhere I go, it's like, wow, did I just fall in love again and again and again? I'll stop myself. I'll stop. All right, so a little update. I came to like this like carnival thing and they have a Ferris wheel. I'm gonna end the day off with a sunset Ferris wheel ride. Beautiful views, beautiful time. I'll see you guys on the Ferris wheel. You already know we're in the Ferris wheel. I hope everyone that's watching this in life is going up, up, just like me in this Ferris wheel. If you look at my cart, it's like tilted back because of my weight. I think I'm gonna be a little scared when we stop at the top. Absolutely beautiful. Fuck a rooftop bar. Fuck paying 40 euros to go up in a tower. 5 euros Ferris wheel. Amazing. That's the cathedral that we were at this morning. Wow, look at the plane in the sky. Views. Views. What a perfect way to end the day. And now I'm gonna go into the city before the train and have one of my favorite foods in the entire world, a doner kebab.
Sometimes you make me wanna face it.
That's the kebab. I can't wait. One sandwich with fries is gonna go crazy. That's the first restaurant of the day. Ending the day right where we started it. Look, the coffee cup is still there. I love when things come full circle, man. It's honestly such an interesting feeling. That's how I've been feeling with life lately. If you told me when I was 18 and exploring Europe that when I was 24 I would be in medical school and living in Europe, there's no way I would believe you. And that just goes to say, stay patient. If you got a dream, just keep working on it. I've always dreamed to live in Europe. I've always dreamed to be in medical school. I stayed patient. I was so stressed over the years trying to make things work. You know, in the end, everything works out the way it's supposed to. If you work hard, take care of the people you love, be good to people, have good intentions, work hard, pray to God. God opens so many doors. So I'm just forever thankful. And this is the new chapter. This first book, first page in the new chapter. And I'm really excited. Ending off the day right where it started.